What's up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Sports Updates Ghana, and this time we're going to check out the performance of Eddie Nketiah as he got an assist for Arsenal in their 2-0 win over Brighton. Also, Mainoo was in action for Manchester United as they managed to hold Liverpool to a goalless game in the Premier League. Then also, English player of Ghanaian descent, Bradon Asante, was on target for West Brom in the English Championship in their game against Stoke. Also, Black Stars player, that is Kpozo, was also on the score sheet getting an assist for his club. We'll get into this and more right here on Sports Updates Ghana. Before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And Arsenal defeated Brighton by 2-0 in their game on Sunday in the Premier League. But Arsenal couldn't have scored all those 2 goals without the help of Eddie Nketiah, who got an assist for the second goal that Arsenal scored in the game. After a barren first half, which saw the game ended 0-0 after 45 minutes of action, Brazilian forward Gabriel Jesus scored the first goal for Arsenal in the 53rd minute. Later in the 81st minute, Eddie Nketiah came on to replace Gabriel Jesus in the game, and Eddie Nketiah managed to assist German international Kai Havertz to score the second goal for Arsenal in the game to win the game by 2-0. So that was how Eddie Nketiah managed to help Arsenal beat Brighton by 2-0 in the game. For Eddie Nketiah, although he has played for the Three Lions recently, he's still eligible to play for Ghana. That's why I continue to bring you up to speed on Eddie Nketiah's performance. Well, Thomas Partey is still injured, so that is why he missed this game against Brighton. Hopefully, Arsenal are expecting Thomas Partey to return to action before the 2023 AFCON commences next year. So away from the Arsenal match, let's talk about Mainoo, the English player of Ghanaian descent, who was also in action for Manchester United in their game against Liverpool. The youngster was handed a starting role by coach Erik ten Hag as he played a double pivot with Moroccan international Sofiane Amrabat, and they did a stupendous job in helping Manchester United get a point in the game against league leaders Liverpool. Liverpool failing to score a goal at home for the first time in about 200 days since their game against Aston Villa. Well, the game ended 0-0 and Mainoo gave a good account of himself, playing 82 minutes of action before he was substituted in the match. He was rated 7.1 for his performance in the game. Away from the Premier League, let's talk about the English Championship, where Bradon Asante got a goal for West Brom in their game against Stoke City. Well, the away team Stoke City, who scored the first goal in the match in the 12th minutes, but Bradon Asante, the English player of Ghanaian descent, got the equalizer in the 35th minute for West Brom in the game to end it at 1-1. Currently, West Brom are 5th on the championship table, and that was a good performance from Bradon Asante as he got a goal for West Brom in the game. But how many goals has Bradon Asante scored for his team, that is West Brom, so far in the English Championship? Well, Bradon Asante has so far scored 6 goals with 2 assists in the English Championship after 20 games so far in the English Championship. So that is the performance of Bradon Asante. But away from Bradon Asante, let's talk about Black Stars defender, that is Kpozo. He was in action in the Czech top flight league as his team, Baník Ostrava, were defeated by Slava Prague on Sunday. The Black Stars left back started and lasted the entire duration, playing 90 minutes of action in his team's 3-2 defeat at home. Kpozo delivered an assist, but it was not enough as his side succumbed to a defeat at home. Well, Kpozo has been getting enough playing time, but he hasn't been called to the Black Stars in some few matches, and we hope that at the 2023 AFCON, Coach Chris Hughton considers him and his team for the tournament. Well, that'll be it for this episode of Sports Updates Ghana. Thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. See you in the next one. I'm out.